third down, Mark Ingram. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. He needed a yard. That's what he got, and it's going to earn him a new set of downs. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. Setting up the screen here to Edwards. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime previews. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. They do okay? Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
With no running backs in the backfield to help pass protect, all the receivers in their patterns, these are going to be hot routes. If they sense a blitz or pressure on the quarterback, they've got to be prepared to break routes off early and get the football. In this case, never even had a chance. They popped the ball free in the backfield.
WINSton now after the fumble recovery. He'll let this go for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Tony Jefferson.
And that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
They go play action here on first down. Flushed out right. Incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Jackson. Dancing to his left. That is incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Jackson. And he's got his man, Marquise Brown. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now, first and 10. To throw is Jackson, flush to his right. Open man is the tight end, Nick Boyle. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Throwing is Jackson.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move.
They got to give us a little, like 2 more seconds to take my defense.
And picks up a first down with a nice throw.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Throwing again, Jackson.
Yeah.
And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a third down. The Ravens on 3rd down. A perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. And Jackson throwing once more. He may try. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. They're shoving his way inside the 35.
White 25. Easy. Hey, 40's Mike. Right, let's go.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's going to take a shot.
Touchdown again. He can't stop it. You can have it, though. Take it out of spread on the line, boy. I'm putting 5. I'm not got it, please. Cannot hold it. Touchdown again, y'all. Telling y'all.
And the Bucs have taken the lead.
Just let him about working in the iron heat.
And just before the half ends, the prayer is answered. Defensively, a disaster there.
I know often we're surprised when this actually works. I mean, the excitement level goes way up, but maybe we shouldn't be because I know as a defender, You've got to play the
The
ball
only
in
thing
this
about it,
situation,
the only
but you
thing about
can't
it, the flip
interfere with
chip
the
ain't got
receiver
no
because
run game with it. Like, it just got one run play inside
zone.
zone.
In the end zone, and you don't want to give up that play. Now, a little bit of hesitancy often works really well for offensive guys.
He want to run around with that quarterback, but I got number 45 time, and he cannot run that ball. That ball got 93 speed, 92 speed.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
You know EAT now did a blitz, every kind of nano blitz on here without even nano.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. He's going deep for Brown. And that's caught inside the 30.
Can't let him do that. Y'all, it's time out. It must be time out. End of the
2
quarter.
quarters down, 2 still
Yep,
remain.
end of the
We
quarter,
step
throw.
aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
He did it in the quarter throwing back.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
You got to get back higher than the last time.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
I ain't turning no game. This is my relaxation. And you get away from your hand bumping by.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here at half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors.
Good. Y'all pursuing the run good
I
out
think
of
they wanted to
that.
be positive with them. Guys, we're right
remember
there.
last week,
Just
them
not
jokers
playing as well
scoring
as we
touchdowns.
need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Devin White bringing the pressure yet again. That's his 3rd sack here tonight. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Out of the gun, they give to Ingram. And they won't fare much better here as he maybe gets back to the line. No gain on the play this time, and it'll be a 3rd and long situation coming up. Here's Jackson on 3rd and long. Escaping the pressure right. He's going deep for Brown. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass.
Well, someone's going to be happy with that effort. You know who else is going to be happy? His defense.
Absolutely.
He's created a very long field for that offense to try to traverse.
And he got some help from Mr. Football there, checking up nicely. Good English on that punt. They'll run with a former Tar Heel, T.J. Logan. And he's going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. They run again with Logan. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
I do too. Give me a flip trip. Gotta get out of it. I got 11 yards. They didn't give me the 1st down. Man, come on, man.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
Yeah.
You dive on the 50.
I don't need to do this. I'm taking something about like 4 for 1. That's the time, man.
Oh, and now movement and a whistle, and they may have to rethink their plans on 4th down.
Need 4th and an inch, and I couldn't get that. I would have drove that ball down and won the game. I got a punt.
Here's Bradley Pinion now as he'll punt it away for the second time.
Move it.
And this will be down just inside the 30-yard line.
I ain't gonna say it behind. Life would be better. It's all right there. What you put in?
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
2nd and 10 now from the 27. To throw again, Jackson. Man open left side is Brown. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. Now Jackson on first down. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. A good pickup there on first as the screen pass gets him 8. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. On 2nd down, it's Edwards. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first. Back to the ground, this time with Ingram. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. Back now in Tampa. It's the Ravens with possession of the football, but trailing on the big board as we get set for the 4th. A 10th carry here for Mark Ingram.
Run to the left, man.
Give him 3 yards on the run there. That still leaves him with a difficult 3rd and 8 coming up.
They said 3 yards, but they gave him
defensively.
like
Key was stopping
the run game.
How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top run.
Got behind him. Put it in back, them.
For a Ravens touchdown. Seth Roberts, 44 yards. As they can now eat on his fake. They'll try and throw for it.
Yes, it was a touchdown.
Okay, they cheated in. I got coverage on him, man. He did a fake field goal. My coverage going out there to get him, but they pulled me back.
And now just an extra point away from tying this thing.
Man.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
I don't like these new age players. They just thought you gonna do a fullback fake.
That'll
like
be taken in the end zone.
You have to fight that hard.
And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. From the shotgun, it's WINSton. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And it's caught inside the 30. Three touchdown passes now in the ball game for Jameis Winston. And the Bucs are going to retake the lead.
If he gets 2
Might be seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight. The home run ball here in the 4th quarter to take the lead.
There's nothing like being aggressive, preaching that to your team, and then following through, all the way through. Go ahead and throw one more up there. Why not?
Been a great game, and we are not done yet. To throw is Winston. And this one's caught. And their 4th quarter lead grows by a couple more. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away.
That's fine.
So they will accept the penalty and move forward. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. Now it's Jackson. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked out and incomplete. Hollywood Brown, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
And he's able to get this one down to about the 40.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable third down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Steps away to his left. And he'll go out of bounds inside the
a
15-yard
game. When I tell my man to give him the quarterback spot and he don't go, cause the game lag when I try to put the information. He should still hold the information.
He's able to work out of the passing game, turn it into a run, pick up the first, and stop the clock as well.
And you know in this situation, everything is sped up. The intensity, the thinking, everyone's movement. But for a quarterback, he has to continue to be what we call a flatliner. Level in everything he does and read the clock, feel it in the pocket, and go at the appropriate time.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Jackson going to give this one to Edwards. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The second down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Here's Ingram, and he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down. Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. Flushed out right. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown grab as they can now tie the game with the extra point here in the final 2 minutes. Well, the hard part's done. Now they just need to split the posts, tie it up, but then their defense is going to have to hold up to send it to overtime.
Yeah, no matter what. I know there's an inclination in it when you have momentum to go for 2 here, but if you miss it, you don't give your defense a chance at all.
Plus, it's been a good game. I want to see overtime. I'm selfish.
You obviously don't have a flight to catch.
Tomorrow. So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this 4th quarter. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
It takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now WINSton. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
They'll run on first down. Logan. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. Clock's under a minute. Still plenty of time, partner. They have all 3 timeouts.
That means they have plenty of options in their play calling and where they target on the field. They can throw it downfield, maybe even in the middle, and use their timeouts.
He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well on 2nd down and short. What I like to see.
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt. I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
Now, defense sold out for the run. Worked out well.
Black 25. Easy. Mike, let's go.
Play fake. WINSton. Flush to his right. He's got Evans. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. And they just keep marching right along. 1st down on a pickup of 8 there.
Ready. White 25.
Focus, defense, focus.
On 1st down, it's Logan. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
I got you, boy.
Let's go.
WINSton to throw. Evans has it left side. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
Yep, 32.
Ready. You ready. And watch that. And watch the ball.
They'll run on 1st down. Logan. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock.
All day, every day, any day. Let me go.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Logan. He's to the 10, and he's going to get it all the way down to the 10-yard line. And a timeout coming in. This will be their final one with 10 seconds remaining. The Bucs on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. They'll run it here with Logan. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd. And they're going to get the timeout called. What a finish. We're down to 4 seconds to go in this football game. So it all rests now on the right foot of the kicker, Matt Gay.
He looked at me.
And this one is no good. He missed it. And a costly one there as this game remains tied here in the 4th. And that one, my goodness, that was almost too easy.
Yeah, and you're not going to have too many attempts shorter than that one. I don't think anyone got a finger on it. That's about as bad a miss as you can have.
Jackson to throw. He's going deep for Brown. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Justin Evans. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick 6 or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And now the Ravens are going to take another timeout. They'll be down to just 1 remaining as we step aside here in overtime. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
Yeah, as we said, they control their own destiny now. Eluding the pressure right. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
I guess they figure with a guy who is that hot downfield, who knows how to get the ball into the end zone, you throw it up and give him every opportunity, even though that one fell incomplete.
Yeah, he's already been in the end zone multiple times. Tried to target him again deep there, but unsuccessful. On third down, WINSton. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that's caught inside the 35.
Man, they beat the ball with the same play, y'all.
And he's into the end zone for the touchdown. And the game
You boy can't play, boy.
OT.
You up for letting me do that.
Partner, a great game that we got to see and making it extra special.
Yeah,
Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one,
Get ready to get it.
I got some
Got
overtime,
another
a little whipped cream on top.
Look at you, trying to make this whole thing palatable.
I just want you to pay for my meal later.
You really just wanted 4 quarters, what you wanted. But how much fun was that? We had that type of a game where we got us to overtime, and then we had the dramatic ending to finish things off as well. What a game.
Let me say it again.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon.